Imagine being paid to visit some of South America's most famous attractions and staying at five-star hotels along the way. It's not a dream, but was a reality for a group of federal politicians last year, including former Speaker Bronwyn Bishop. The ABC has obtained details of their taxpayer-funded trip, leading to calls for the system to be overhauled. Dan Conifer reports.
Machu Picchu. The 15th century Incan citadel sits high in the Andes mountain range in Peru. Otavalu is an Ecuadorian tourist magnet, famed for its open-air artisan market. These were just two of the places on the itinerary for a parliamentary delegation last year.
When you go overseas, you shouldn't be using it for trips, tourist trips on the side.
Former Speaker Bronwyn Bishop was delegation leader, jetting off with 4 Labor and Coalition backbenchers. Documents obtained under Freedom of Information detail the 2-week trip. 4 days in Ecuador's capital were spent at a gathering of politicians from the Asia Pacific, before a handful of meetings in Peru and Argentina.
There's been so much abuse by politicians of overseas travel. Restrictions need to be put in place.
The group stayed in some of the continent's best hotels. In Ecuador, in 2 Peruvian cities, including at a former monastery built in the 1500s. And for Bronwyn Bishop in Buenos Aires, there was nothing below 4.5 stars. And the restaurants were of the same high standard. The trip's official reports at the forum was important for relationships between regional politicians, while it said the Peru trip deepened the delegation's understanding of Australia's relationship with the country. There's no allegation of wrongdoing here. This is all within the rules. The travel of Bronwyn Bishop and a staff member cost more than $50,000, while for Ewan Jones, Joanne Ryan, Ian McDonald and Anne McEwen, it was more than $20,000. In total, the cost exceeded $140,000. The cost of representing Australia on the South American stage. Dan Conifer, ABC News, Canberra.